think, Slim?
We're here. And we made it in time.
We did. It didn't take no time to get here.
It sure didn't. It said 20 minutes. I think it took us 10.
Yep.
I wasn't even driving fast.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it may be a familiar face if you're used to productions like The Truth About Hunting, Wheel of Fortune, and Magic Mike.
Ooh, that was my showcase debut. Yep. We up north.
He was that guy cleaning the bar tops and the floors in Magic Mike. He didn't do much dancing.
Janitor.
He didn't do much dancing.
Bird.
Get your outfit on.
I got
Your outfit?
my bush suit on.
As of yesterday, we have officially put an exclamation point to May. This morning, we are welcoming June. In the very few days we get to turkey hunt in June. But we're welcoming June to the party. Let's hope the turkeys are in a better mood than Mother Nature. But the wind is not here like it was yesterday. I never opened the camera yesterday. Not one time, not even once. But I was here yesterday and I literally drove a tank of gas out of my vehicle trying to find turkey.
I don't believe you since you didn't film none of it.
Sometimes I get tired of this video camera, especially about May 31st. I'm pretty tired of touching this record button. I'm trying to power through.
There's timber drain runs for miles up through here too.
Yeah. We get giddy and we get out here standing around waiting for the turkeys to gobble, but it's late season. The days are so long, and especially with it being hot, but the days are so long anyways, you just always find these turkeys seem to what we think is start late. It's late for us. You'd think that early season right now, as soon as it breaks, you start hearing them crack off, but it's a consistent thing. Seems like as longer the season gets, the longer those days get, later they start. Don't mean we ain't gonna try to get one going. Slight reposition, see if we can. Windshield washer, well, your windshield fluid is low.
Yep. You can tell by all the bugs up there. You want to come in from this road or other road?
I don't know. I guess
Probably
probably the
other road.
Other road. That makes sense, doesn't it?
He out there strutting.
He is strutting. Waiting on Jordan. He's over there. He had to go back to his truck, try to find the mask. His mask ain't in his vest like it's supposed to be. We're fixing to go up this tree line where you just saw the turkey. I don't know if I even videoed the turkey strut, but we saw a turkey strutting with a couple of hens. That farthest clump of trees over there is on the other side of it. Got permission to hunt this block here, and that's the first turkey we've seen today. He was strutting. He had 2 hens. Then on the other field there was 3 jakes and a hen. So maybe the turkeys are just starting to pop out on the ground that we can see. But anyways, we're gonna try to make a loop up and around him. See if we can't put something together on this old boy. He's a pretty one out there strutting around with his girlfriends. Were they able to put something together?
I'm gonna have to sit real still. I'm gonna pull this up here like this.
Yeah, there you go. See, you done lost your mask.
I don't see anything up on top right now. I might get lucky and just get down there and see if we can get him to do something. I don't know.
He's gotta be just over there rolling right there.
Still gotta be right over there, I think. What they had, another 200 yards, maybe it'd be up here, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Fixing to play with fire. We're out here in the middle of the dang wide open field now, but it's just these rolls. Just rolls. So we're fixing to try to peek over one of these rolls in this wide open field and hope they ain't 25 yards when we do. Stuck to the top, didn't see nothing. We headed back to the truck, see if we can see him from the road. Saw a guy on a bicycle ride down the road and got a guy walking down the road, so I don't know if they maybe bumped him out of the field or maybe they're still in the field. We just can't see them, so I'm gonna give it a look. We done made some sandhill cranes mad. Look, we don't mean you no harm. So we'll see how it goes.
What we got in the road there?
Okay, now I learned that
Old coon, old raccoon.
perfectly okay.
Out looking for an easy snack of a turkey nest, probably.
Yep.
Should have squished him.
Yep, I know it.
Like 2 days.
We're back and better than ever.
Missed out on a whole lot.
Yesterday we didn't open this lid of this camera after we got out of this field that we're now parked in. Just give us a rundown on exactly what happened, why we didn't have any riveting action yesterday.
Well, I don't know exactly why, but all I know is last year versus this year is we've learned you can't be hunting memories. Because this year it ain't panning out.
But due to our abundance of turkeys, we added a tag. He showed up last night.
He heard all the stories about last year.
I'm coming up there and finishes
I brought some good luck with me, or at least a good attitude.
Yeah.
I heard you got that Primos boy, and I've always wanted to hunt with a Primos boy.
Well, you're in for a treat.
It ain't all it's cracked up to be. They do a lot of stuff on that edit room, make us look good.
I ain't got that capability, so I'm sorry about that.
And it's starting to rain again. Everybody left the rain gear. Maybe that'll send them to the fields. We got this one turkey, we watched do the same thing a couple days in a row. And given the situation of hot temperatures and everything, these turkeys are somewhat lethargic. He was strutting around a little bit yesterday when we saw him, so only kind of game we have is to be where we've seen him 2 days in a row. So what you think about it?
Nice little log here.
Yeah, perfect little. Like it was situated for sitting behind, wasn't it?
Somebody got their chainsaw hung up in it, didn't finish what
left
they were
it,
doing.
yeah. Just
Chain come on. All we know to do in this situation, and that is to sit where we've seen a turkey for 2 days in a row and hope he shows up for the third. Not the most exciting way of doing things, but it can be effective. Yeah,
first time was clearest.
that time it wasn't near clear.
That was a turkey across the road, wasn't it?
That wasn't the same turkey. That way.
Yeah. Of all days for the road crew to make it to this little stretch of road here, it's today, right when we expect not that our turkey was coming across the road. I think he has came across the road the last 2 days, but I don't know. We can't catch a break. I gotta admit something that we haven't talked about on camera. That is when I was driving around 2 days ago doing all that looking and scoping out, there's a alarming number of feral cats in this area. Like there'll be a pair of cats just standing out in the middle of the field. Something that we can't have in the turkey woods. But they're here, and I had a black cat
running across the front of me 2 days ago. I mean, I did the little X and the circle on the windshield and everything. I don't know what else to do. But I did have a black cat run across the front of me. How long that bad luck supposed to last?
7 years.
No, that's if you break a mirror.
I don't know about the cat.
I hope it's just 2 days.
I've been told you're supposed to strip down and do a confession out in the woods. But
I would do just about anything right now to get a cooperative turkey, or just to hear. I mean, we just heard a turkey gobble about 5 or 6 times. I don't know, maybe 8 times across the road on the neighbor. Now we got a tractor between us and him mowing roads. What is your what's our next plan of action here?
only plan I know of is the plan we've been doing, trying to
I know.
find the turkey. It's hard to kill them if you can't find them.
So it's back on the hunt. It's about what time is it? 9:15, 9:30?
9:32.
The turkey we heard across the road, we have now acquired permission to hunt that property and permission to park on a different property so we can access that property. It's taken a little bit of time. So the turkey's probably in the next county or on 3 properties over, but now we have permission on this property. Everything in this area is small, like people don't own huge chunks, so. And the turkey won't just stay on, he don't listen to property lines. He goes where he wants to, I guess. But we finna slip up here and see if we can't strike him. The shadow is going this way, so he should be on this side of the field. If he's, like, going by the rules. Alright, let's go kill him. Bumped a couple of youngsters. There was 4 jakes in the back corner of that field, right about where we thought the gobbler was. I'm thinking that those jakes were probably just shadowing that gobbler this morning or something, and the gobbler's probably somewhere close, but he's not gobbling anymore. We don't want to push in there and blow him out of there because it's kind of only game in town, so we're going to try to wait till the morning until we can find him. So that's all you needed to know in about 15 seconds. Alright. Now what? Actually, everybody's probably tired of talking to you, Jordan. Drew, give us an update on what's happening now. Keep us in the loop.
Well, just fun around, been checking these plow fields, and right at 10:30, there's a gobbler walking dead across the middle of a wide open field, headed straight toward a piece of permission ground we got. So it's a long shot, but he's ready.
He got a long way to go, but he's headed straight that way.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go. He's headed in the right direction.
He seems pretty determined.
He ain't gonna be far if he's walking at the same pace he did and it came straight line.
Down here, it's coming up at.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. From that hedgerow all the way to the hedgerow, because it's like another hedgerow down where he's walking that road. It's 400 yards, so I don't know. Then we can beat him to that point. It's got a little nice little roll in it. Step over in the woods.
Walking fast, and better get up there.
Yeah.
going through. Just stand up right there. Here it comes.
What happened? What?
I don't know.
Did he miss him?
I don't know. Oh, it's just we can kill him.
I know, I saw that. Well, we found. Oh! What did you do?
I don't know. This dang hammer of a turkey though.
I know he is. Good God. I didn't even know you could see him. I was on Drew.
Oh, I had it like wide open.
Really?
Yeah. It was playing close enough. I think 25, 30 yards, huh?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I guess we tag team that one, huh?
I see. I was on the turkey and he pressed through it. I was fixing. I said, "Finna coming wide open," and that's
Yeah,
when,
I mean,
when the
I see
shooting
when I-
started.
He was about to be about 20 yards.
Oh,
in
was
the-
it?
oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know what was going on.
I had about 3 steps left, but
Crap. I didn't know if you couldn't see
No.
for that tree or what.
So did you shoot in the turkey? Did you miss first shot? Or
Uh-uh.
no? Oh,
He like did a back
he
roll
like
thing.
did a hop up, and then he walked a couple steps. He shot again. He kept hopping, then he took off to the right, and I just
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I couldn't see any out on
when
camera.
I shot him first time, he like did like this number. I was like, well, I got him, and he stayed on his feet.
Why did he go all the way through?
I don't know.
Why would he not
I
just
think
walk
he
to-
miscoursed you.
You think so?
Uh-huh.
That's why I kept
You
yelping
think
to him.
Miscoursed him.
I
Yeah.
think.
Because every time you would yelp, he'd gobble and he'd continue
Keep
walking
going.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tracking
Yeah.
going that way.
You always wonder if these turkeys like have a bad ear or something. You know what I mean? Just like
Oh.
people if they can't hear out of one ear.
I don't know.
It is a hammer though.
He is a big old flipping turkey. And buddy, he got close. And he saw him. I said, saw him pop that wing. I said, did he just strut? But
What?
I said, oh, he's
I
gonna.
couldn't tell if he was 60 or 40 right there when he was standing right in front of me. So I was just like,
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to risk it.
No, come here. I'll show you.
And he came through. Whew. Man, that took some doing, but we done put us on one. How much did that turkey? How much does this turkey weigh?
I don't know. 24 pounds, bro.
I mean, that is a heavy flipping. I'm just trying to. I'm gonna drop a little line on where we saw this turkey. Let's see. We said if we could make it here, we could probably kill him. But he must have stopped or something. Ain't no way it took him that long to get here. So straight line where we saw that turkey.
There you go.
It's 0.57 miles from where we saw the laid our eyes on the turkey.
Half mile.
From here.
I believe it. I want a drone.
That's a big one.
Big drone.
That's a big one.
And when he finally heard that yelping, he liked it, didn't he?
Oh God.
He acted like he ain't never heard that
Ain't
before.
never heard anything like it. He started gobbling. He probably gobbled 6 to 8 times on the way in. Didn't
He said, I ain't heard that in a couple weeks.
he? Yep. And the buddy, he was running, just running.
You know, we've talked about this earlier today how they think these turkeys are traveling seems like a lot, and they may be just trying to find them
Well, we
last.
saw those 3 jakes, and we saw them, didn't pay them much attention, and then what? A couple hours later,
Like 2 miles away.
we saw 3 jakes. And we're like, is that the same 3 jakes we saw? Because they just, I mean, how do you differentiate between a jake? But like they just same body structure, a little bitty short, little thin beard, like
They uniforms like
they just look the same. But we saw this turkey cross the road 0.57 miles in a straight line from where we are right now. The path that he took, because he came down that hedgerow and popped out down there past that hedgerow, didn't he? So the path that he took to get here, 0.65 miles.
Wow. That ain't where we first seen him at either.
Huh?
That's just from the,
No, that's from where we first seen him at. Who knows how far he came?
yeah,
Because he was in the middle of a wide open, huge plowed field when we first saw him.
moving. That rutting north.
Moving quick. You just don't think of eastern turkeys moving that like that. You know what I mean?
Normally don't.
Like, where was he roosted at?
I just wonder if they're so eager to find those last handful of hens.
They
that
just keep moving.
That's
And
what we were talking about just a
I'm
minute
assuming
ago.
what's happening is, like, you saw that turkey's whole attitude change the minute he heard his first yelp, and so it's like they do that
Until
and
they
keep
hear
until
one.
they hear it, and when they hear it, it's like boom, game on.
Snake's in my barrel now. You done shot his ass up.
It was a strong start, but the finish was kind of suspect.
Man, I don't know what it is about these perfect scenarios. If it's going so right, I'm like, I don't know what's going to go wrong. But this is going to turn into a crapshoot sometime soon. I'm not sure how, but
You gonna give me some bullets with sand in them or something?
let me tell you something. The last several dozen of them had sand in them.
You can even go look where he shot at him, though. I mean, it's like
It's wide open.
airing opportunity, 28 yards, boy. I said, was he still walking real fast? He said, no, he stopped right there in the hole.
Let's enjoy it, boys. What you say? You want one? Oh, you got one, George?
I got one. I've enjoyed the whole day, though, you know.
Yep.
Hey, we appreciate you guys joining us for this video. If you like this one, you'll probably like the next one. I'll leave it up here in the corner. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along with us, or leave our social media links down at the description below. That's also where you'll be able to find links on the turkey calls we use and the apparel we wear and that kind of stuff. So you can find that in that little drop down description below. And as always, we sure appreciate you guys following along.